Hey everyone.
Hello.
So by now you guys have figured out that we went on quite an adventure. It had its ups and its downs, its struggles and its strifes.
Oh man, what a trip.
And it was not supposed to go that way. We like to ad-lib a few things here and there, occasionally by the seat of our pants, but this one was 100% by the seat of our pants. What you guys are about to see are little excerpts from basically just the trials of getting there, kind of what we went through and why we decided to keep pushing on. Ready to show them?
Yep, enjoy.
Check this out.
And here is the adventure, getting off the plane. We haven't even left.
Well,
So at this point, we were worried we weren't gonna be making this flight over.
it's been 5 hours since the first time we sat on the tarmac. We were supposed to take off at 7:30. No water's been offered. No food has been offered. People were discouraged from trying to use the bathroom when we were on the plane. The first time, we were on the tarmac for 2 hours, and then everyone was asked to stay close to the gate while they tried to figure out what was happening.
And they tried to bring us all on at midnight, right?
Yep. 12:05 a.m. local time, we got the call over the PA.
Said, all right, we're gonna try it again. Everybody load on.
Good morning.
Good morning. From Dallas.
It's been a very long day, and we're going to be still having a longer day. And
8 hours?
here's all of our new friends. All of our new friends have been hanging out with us in DFW for the last 5.5 hours. But now we're boarding the plane. Hey! Everybody excited?
Maybe we're gonna make it. Hungry. We're all hungry.
We got on the plane as fast as we could. We sat there for another hour. No one said anything, made an announcement. No one came on the PA. Attendants didn't go up and down the aisles. We didn't see or hear from anybody for that whole time we were sitting on there.
No.
Until the pilot came on and said,
So sorry, same issue. Everybody get off the plane. We're like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, really?
deplaned yet again. Here we go.
Crazy delays, but this is supposed to be
1 o'clock in the
12 hours
morning.
later. It's
Still in
really
Dallas.
taking the cake.
Still in
Indeed.
Dallas.
Still in Dallas.
What time is our flight? 7:30?
7:28. Coming up on 6 hours. Yay.
Yep.
It's 1:30 a.m., almost 2 a.m. local time. The people at the gate were telling us, please stay around the gate. We have an announcement to make. The American Airlines staff jumps on the mic to say,
Present you guys in terms of the announcement. So what we're doing now is we are giving out, and this line is for the $12 meal voucher. Those of you that are on this Dublin flight, so it is going to take off in about 5 hours. What we want you to do is the gate, presumably it'll be this gate, however, that's fluid until about an hour before it's time to take off. And that is the announcement that they want me to make.
$12 individual meal voucher for airport food. Nothing's open. The vouchers are only good for the restaurants that'll be open the next morning. Not good at Starbucks, not good at 7-Eleven. Unless you wanted to walk over to Terminal A, there was a Panera Bread apparently that was still serving. That was a half-hour walk because the SkyTram wasn't running either. At this point, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. They haven't offered food or water. Everybody's been staying at the gate.
They let us know that, okay, we've rebooked the flight for tomorrow morning. It's gonna leave at 8 a.m.
The flight department, the doctor's department, the flight department has a plane, an aircraft that's going to take off going into Dublin in about 5 hours. This is the reason why they are offering or giving you guys the meal vouchers.
To say the least, none of us are happy at that news. They tell us this. This is then, by the way, when they ship out a cart of water and pretzels. Some people got up and left to go find somewhere to sleep. But then all of our phones chime with, your flight's been rebooked for 3 p.m.
Due to a crew issue and catering issue, we are not able to accommodate a 8 a.m. departure, so it is now a 3 p.m. departure.
So at this point, we are approaching 24 hours of failed flight. 3 p.m. departure would have meant 20 hours of delay. At that point, you have to find a hotel. The airline has to find a place for you to sleep.
So just to make a quick announcement for everybody, so everybody's on the same page, it's the same information. The bags will stay with this flight. If you are choosing to rebook your flight, your bags may not continue on with you, but you will claim them at your final destination, if it's not Dublin. So just again, your bags will stay with this flight going to Dublin and onto your final destination.
The service desk got bombarded with people, obviously trying to book hotel rooms. Some people just jumped on their phones. They ran out of rooms.
The gate agents, their solution was to call Dallas PD and have 3 officers dispatched to the gate at 2:30 in the morning. They claimed that there was unruly passengers. Believe it or not, there wasn't unruly passengers. This was probably the most well-behaved group of a couple hundred people. No one screamed, fought, no one assaulted anybody. Everybody was pretty decently behaved.
Yeah.
I mean, frustrated, obviously. The gate agent's reaction to seeing that they were running out of hotel rooms was to call Dallas PD. We were standing next to the post that the Dallas PD officers came to, and they talked to us. We told them, everybody's been pretty relaxed. I think you guys have been misinformed. There hasn't been anybody that's been unruly. No one's been screaming. People are upset. The cops ended up agreeing with us. That's when we went off in search of our own hotel room.
Yep.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a hold of the American Airlines night manager. She was the nicest person for this whole ordeal. She knew they were out of rooms. She handed me her cell phone, called somebody up, and I made arrangements over the phone. So props to her. Thank you, Becky, if you see this video. And from there on, we didn't film, just jumped in a shuttle, went to get some rack time and figure out what the next day was going to bring.
Tune in next week to see what happens.
Yeah, so obviously there's a part 2. Follow along, hit the like and subscribe below. You'll see next week part 2 or day 2 of Dallas Fort Worth Adventures took us. Don't worry, there's gold at the end of the rainbow. See you then.
Ireland or bust.